The Mixed Mornings and More podcast with Steph and Sean.
Now available daily.
Good morning, world.
Good morning. Happy Wednesday. It's August 9th, 5:31. What's up?
I've got a little bit of a recommendation.
Sure.
Okay, so you know that stand that's kind of on the corner right before you turn to head to Fort McMurray when you're leaving Edmonton?
Oh, yeah.
And they often sell like beef jerky.
Oh, yeah, it's always like a various amounts of things.
Yeah.
They come up with like a new load. It's like a new semi comes in. Like, well, this is what I'm selling this week.
It's so true. And they never have anything that I would like. Like, I'm just like, no, don't eat fruit. No, thank you. Nope, don't eat beef jerky. No, thank you. And this time, they had a sign for Tabor corn.
There we go. I've seen that plenty of times.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd never seen them say Tabor corn on this little stand, but I have heard how delicious it is, and so I said to my husband, "We better stop.
Right.
Gotta get some of that."
Yeah.
10 out of 10, recommend.
Really?
It was so good. We cooked it on the barbecue last night.
Nice.
Just like 20 minutes, 5 minutes, turn it, 5 minutes, turn it. Wow. I think it might have been the best corn I've ever had in my life.
Interesting. And did you coat it like butter, pepper, that type of thing?
Of course. So you cook it in the husk, so you don't have to do any of that first legwork of trying to peel it off and get all like the corn hairs away and the corn smut.
That's right.
And so it just like the barbecue just does it. And then when it's off the barbecue, it just peels right off the husk. And then we melted butter and I just brushed it on there, sprinkled some salt. Wow. Yeah. I'm just like so thankful we bought a dozen corns and we only ate 7 last night.
What was some leftover?
Yeah. We're going to have some again today.
Today? Wow. A little corn addict over there.
Tabor corn. Recommend. Sean, I don't know if I should say this out loud, but I'm just going to get your opinion on it, okay?
Oh, yeah.
I think the rain might be my fault.
Oh? What did you do? You stomp on a spider? You little spider stomper over there?
I did not kill any insects. But on Saturday, this raincoat I've been eyeing for about 2 years was on sale.
You've been eyeing a raincoat for 2 years?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's yellow. It's like a dress raincoat. It's so nice.
Okay, so it's a typical one.
No.
I mean,
it looks good.
It's slimming.
Yeah, it's got all the great properties. It's waterproof.
Stop.
Anyway, I bought it.
No.
And then I thought.
When? What day?
I bought it on Saturday and I thought, I really want to try this raincoat out this week. I hope it rains once.
What do you mean try it out?
I just want to wear it out and say like, oh, look at my nice new fancy raincoat, you know? Like, I don't want to not get to wear it for months and have to wait for the October or gales of November rains.
Yeah.
So I just wanted one day of rain.
Wow.
And I just thought it. And I didn't even want one day of rain. I just wanted one moment of rain that I was outside that I might have my raincoat with me to try it out.
Yeah.
You think it's my fault that we have a week forecast of rain?
Yeah, absolutely. Rain pretty much all throughout the afternoon into the evening. Tomorrow's supposed to be all day rain. Friday's looking 30% chance of showers. So you got your wish.
Well, guess what else I got?
What?
I didn't bring my coat. I forgot it in the truck, and I brought the car today.
I was gonna say I saw you walk in today, and you were wearing just a plain Jane sweater, no yellow coat on you.
Yeah, we'll have to wait till tomorrow, but I guess Mother Nature's helping me out because it's supposed to rain again then.
Yeah, it's like you're allowed to be forgetful. I made sure it rained all week.
Don't worry, you can try that coat out a lot.
I'm going through a little internal debate, and I need some help over here.
Oh, you've come to the right place.
Thank
How can we
you.
help, Sean?
Yeah, so house sitting, dog sitting right now in a house right by here. And when the homeowner was giving me a little tour of the place, laundry's here, bed's here, this is where you sleep, we've done it all up. Just a breakdown of the house, essentially.
Yeah.
I'm in the basement. It's nice and cool, summertime. But they have me on this. It's like a Costco kind of hide-a-bed, pull-out couch type of thing where you pull out from underneath the couch and then all of a sudden it props up and it turns into like a double bed, basically.
Yes, like almost like a trundle couch. So it's not folding up into the couch. It just still exists and you pull it out. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm tracking with you.
Okay, so that was good for one night. I'm house dog sitting for 2 weeks.
Ooh, yeah.
I want to switch over to the main bedroom.
You would like to go upstairs.
I want to experience a real mattress.
And say to the homeowners, I am going to sleep in your bed now.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want to do here. And I'm going through it because they didn't say not to. They just said, oh, we've made this up for you type of thing. And so now I'm thinking, the internal debate goes, do I just do it, go experience the real mattress, sleep in the main bedroom, and have a good night's sleep? Or do I text them and be like, hey, this hide-a-bed's killing my back. Do you want to front my massage and chiropractor bills? And keep me sleeping on here, or can I go up to your room?
Have you looked in their room? Is it?
I've taken a peek. I'm like, ooh, that looks comfy.
Is it tidy? Because if I was making somebody sleep on a pull-out couch, it's because I didn't have time to clean my room. And so I've shut the door and said, I hope you don't open this in the next 2 weeks.
Oh, no, it looks tidy.
Okay.
So then I could just wash the sheets and everything.
Yeah. I think that's acceptable.
Do you think I should text her, or should I just do it?
Oh, I think you should just
I'm asking the wrong person. Oh, wait, what? You think I should just do it?
I mean...
Done. No, say less.
Okay.
That's all I needed.
You like Beyonce?
Do I like Beyonce?
Yeah.
I would, I like her. I enjoy her.
How much would you pay to go to her concert?
Oh, wow. How much would I pay?
Yeah.
I'm a little frugal. Usually concert tickets for someone like Beyonce, I'd do $150, something like that.
Excellent. That's a great answer, Sean.
Yeah?
You can get a ticket to her show for $157.
Nice. That's pretty cheap.
It is, but you don't get to see the show.
Well, that's just stupid.
It's a listening only ticket.
Nope. You can do that outside the stadium and not pay anything.
Yeah. So basically, due to the popularity of her show, she's decided to open up the seats behind the stage.
Oh my goodness.
So you can pay $900 a ticket.
What?
Yeah.
Behind the stage?
No.
Oh.
That's to see the show.
I was like, oh my goodness.
157, which you said was your budget. You wanted to spend about 150.
Yeah.
You can sit behind the stage. You won't see anything.
Do you at least have a screen?
Doesn't
like
say.
A TV to look at to see what she's doing?
It seems like you have to imagine everything.
Wow.
You just got to shut your eyes and enjoy the fact that everybody else that's screaming when they do the big reveals and, wow, she changed her costume. You'll never know.
Oh, my
You're just listening.
I'd do that for $10. I'd stand behind the stage not seeing anything for $10.
I think that there's a lot of people that are going to line up to pay this $157 just so they can say they went to see Beyonce in her
I
prime.
can see that as well. People are crazy for concerts this year.
It's true. $157. You could go sit behind the stage.
Social media for the past few days absolutely littered with Taylor Swift fans trying to get tickets, essentially.
Yeah, people were registering as verified fans and then just...
What a process.
Hoping that Ticketmaster cared for them, pulled their numbers, that you are worthy to get tickets to this concert. Only 6 dates in Toronto, and it seems like people were just stuck in a waiting room.
Is this the way to combat the destruction that happened with Ticketmaster from the start, where it's like, okay, a couple days in advance, you're going to have to register, and then we're going to let it linger for a couple days, and then we're going to let people know if you are in line or if you have to wait a little bit longer. And then, is it like a 7-stage process now?
It does seem that way, but it also seems... I saw a lot of people posting their image of, you are in the waiting room. Hang tight, you're in the waiting room. We only gave certain people codes to actually get in, and you weren't one of them. Yeah,
so it's kind of interesting. Everyone's trying to put out those good vibes or whatever of just trying to get the tickets. I came across a little bit of both last night, where people were like, well, I ran into a friend last night at the Giants game, and they're like, how you doing? Not great. I was like, oh no. They're like, I'm on the wait list for Taylor Swift tickets.
Oh, that's too bad.
And then I saw another friend. Well, I didn't see him in person, but I just saw on their social media where it says you've been selected to participate participate in the Taylor Swift Eras Tour Verified Fan on sale. Keep an eye out for a text. Now you have to go through another hurdle of some sort, whatever that is.
So he got selected, but then he still had to jump through the hoops.
Yeah, it says you will receive a unique access code for the sale via text. As a reminder, the unique access code does not guarantee tickets. It gives you access to join the Verified Fan on sale. All tickets will be sold on a first-come, first-served basis.
Oh, my
So you're just on edge.
It's crazy that
You're
Taylor
dedicating
Swift...
time.
She's just one person. She can't show the entire world her show. But my goodness, she is sure trying. But still, people are ending up disappointed.
Every text that buzzes, you're usually like, oh, do I have to log on right now?
Is it time? Is it time?
Baseball season for the Giants is unfortunately done here in Fort McMurray.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, great season that they had. They broke records, most wins that they've had in a season. I think I heard Jerry, the PA announcer, say last night that this was one of the most well-attended seasons as well. Loads of fans came out all throughout the year, all very encouraging for future seasons to come. But yeah, it was playoffs just over the past couple of days, and unfortunately, they couldn't get it done last night.
But out of all the nights not to get it done, it was a beautiful evening last night. I don't feel like the bugs were out. The sun was shining. Great.
Look at you with that
clouds.
optimism over there. It was a pretty great night to be out at the ball game at Shell Place Legacy Dodge Field.
Yeah, did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah.
Were you this is awesome?
I took it in, was sitting in the sun. It was absolutely fantastic. Okotoks, the Dogs, they took a 4-0 lead in the second inning, but then I think it was around the 7th inning or so. Our Fort McMurray Giants, they were losing 4-0, but then they just had a big rally, scored 2 runs. The crowd was electric, and it made for an exciting finish for the last couple of innings. But unfortunately, it was the best of 3 series. They lost the first game down in Okotoks, and then they lost last night in Fort McMurray. So season ends there, but the boys put a good push, and they made a really good season out of it all.
There we go. We'll see them next year.
We are experiencing some incredible golden hour maybe right now.
Yeah, I guess the sun is just making this most beautiful, giant rainbow behind you.
And it's almost not golden. It's like golden and purple almost.
Yes, and kind of like the rainbow almost looks like somebody drew it there. You can actually see every color of the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet, every hue.
You know your Roji Biv over there. Big shout out to OB, Christian Obereger. He sent us a photo just a couple minutes ago. Absolutely pristine with the sky and the rainbow out there.
Yeah, so a big good morning to the sky. Make sure you look up while you're out there because it is putting on a show.
And if you do happen to catch any photos, we would love to see them all.
Yeah,
you can
send them
text them in,
over.
send them in any way, shape, or form. We'd love to see them. I'm having so much fun taking care of a dog. Right now, I just want to put that out to the world.
How could you not be having fun? You just can't stop bragging about how you're the chief house and dog sitter here at the office. You already spent a week at one house, and now you've moved over to another house for 2 weeks with another dog.
It's so good. His name's Rock. Rock's a good boy. Rock, if you're listening right now, don't do that. But also do that. Good boy.
Did you leave the radio on for him?
Yeah, so Rock can hear me when we're in you.
Yeah, no, I'm just chopped liver over here. But go ahead.
But we've just been having so much fun. So Rock's a good boy. He's probably a couple years old. I don't know how old Rock is. He's about a medium-sized dog, probably a German Shepherd mix type of dog. And I think he hasn't been socialized completely, whereas very obedient. Command is great, recall is excellent, will listen to you, good on leash and everything. Lots of walks in and around the neighborhood on all the trails and stuff. But as for other dogs, he doesn't really care for them. Just kind of,
maybe he's a COVID dog, Sean.
Yeah, exactly. Just kind of goes along the way. And so I have a friend who has a very almost service dog type of dog, very chill and everything. I was like, let's socialize Rock a little bit.
Wow.
Let's get, because I know this dog won't be other dogs have gone to this dog, my friend's dog, just to kind of see how they react and just kind of make them be well together. So we went to the dog park, and it was so fun just to see them kind of get that initial sniff down of the butts and be like, okay, you're cool. And then just follow each other through the dog park trails and just be a dog and have fun in like the wild.
So did you like new best friends for life kind of meet?
Maybe. They seem to be pretty good friends. And then another thing, I don't know if like Rock ever got like introduced to like a puddle or like water in a sense. And at the Waterways dog park, there was this like big puddle of water. It might have been about like half a foot deep type of thing, up to their legs.
Yeah.
And Rock wouldn't go in, but the other dog would. And then I threw a stick, and then I think Rock was like looking in the air and then forgot that the puddle was there. And all of a sudden, all 4 of his feet were in there. And he's like, wait a second. This is cooling me down right now. Just started like stomping around in the water and like had the zoomies and stuff, and then couldn't get him out of the water. He just kept on jumping back in, having like the time of his life.
Sean, what have you done?
They're coming back to a new dog.
Well, they're coming back to a new dog, but they're also coming back to a dog who's like, puddle, that's where I like to go now. Like, they're going to have to give this dog a bath every time they take it for a walk in the rain, and it's your fault.
No, not fault. I am expanding the dog's options to being a dog now.
Yeah, and then they're going to be like, and now I got to take the dog to the dog park because he's depressed that he hasn't seen his best friend in so long. It is Wednesday, which means it's SPCA Pet of the Week Day.
Man, Pet Value downtown in Eagle Ridge. Huge shout out to y'all for doing what you do, and huge shout out to Misty for bringing in a dog today.
We have our friend, I have my partner in crime, Kim, back. So Kim's in studio here with Capone, our large horse-like dog. And when I say large, like he's standing now, he's up to my hip. Like he's a big boy. He's probably taller than me if he got on his hind legs. He's very friendly. He's super goofy and silly. He'll make you laugh with his silly little face. He likes the female dogs. With a good introduction, he'd probably do well with a male dog. He likes cats. So if you have a cat in your home, like this big goofy dog, he would love a cat too. He's a 3-year-old lab cross, and he's got his little golden blondness.
Yeah.
Blonde and gorgeous.
He's beautiful, golden, and big.
Like he's so cute. He does like get excited. Like he can pull me around because like I'm a weak person, but I mean overall he's great on walking. People come in, families come in and walk him during the week, and they say he's just the perfect dog. Like he's like, I really would like to say something. I want more treats, more walks.
Yeah.
And then what else is going on at the SPCA?
So we have our Paws in the Park event happening on August 20th. So if you're a local small business vendor and you want to be a part, we're still accepting people to come and do that. But if you just want to come out and check it out, there is no fee to come and browse. We'll also have a barbecue. We'll have some family/pet mini photos, nail trims, all sporting the shelter, and our Bow Wow Beauties pageant. So if you want to get your dog to show off some of their stuff, we have 8 different categories: most obedient, most disobedient, cutest couple, all that fun stuff. That's all on our Facebook page.
Very cool.
Wonderful. Missy, thanks so much for joining us. We're going to head on over to Facebook Live and show off Capone.
Want more of today's show?
Download the Mixed Mornings and More podcast.
Now available every weekday.